I want to take this time to apologize to you because
You just called like a joke. Yeah.
Potential.
I just don't think it's for me.
So what does that mean?
I think I really want to go home.
Oh, wow. A model leaves the competition during the photo shoot on America's Next Top Model, and during judging, another model apologizes to Tyra. So let's take a look, shall we?
Today, it's all going to be about the nude.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna
Outside?
be naked. This is insane.
But the cool thing about today is you're going to actually be modeling with a male model.
There's nothing cool about that.
What do you think?
I don't have thoughts right now. Oh, he's one of the judges. He's the judge from the show. And he's going to be modeling with them nude? How is that okay? Isn't there a conflict of interest if he's a judge on the show? This is just very weird right now.
Yes. It's Rob. I was like,
It is Rob.
it's freaking Rob. I was like, my boyfriend is going to kill me.
For the 17th time, if you've watched my reactions to other nude shoots, you'll know my thoughts on this, and I'm very clear about it. This would never happen in the real world like this. And if you are a photographer, you should absolutely not do a shoot with a model like this, even implied nude or even bikini or lingerie, unless you have the model has consented to it beforehand. You think every model is going to be comfortable with this? Absolutely not. There are models who don't want to pose nude. And there are models who are comfortable with it, but you can't just assume everyone's gonna be excited about this. Oh yay! Can't wait to pose with the judge. How old are these girls? She's 19. Look at that, 19. They're like, maybe someone just turned 18 years old, and they're gonna have them do this photo shoot. That's another reason why I don't like it.
What did Melissa do?
She like bitched me out for like not taking their advice and not trusting them.
Oh, you just called like a joke. Yeah. Oh my
What?
God.
She's called you
I
guys
love her so
worse.
much.
Why are you defending Kelly? I would never defend Kelly.
Why are you saying Kelly Catrone is mean? She's not mean. She's just honest. She's honest. Kelly Catrone, the angel.
You're never gonna catch me defending Kelly. Listen, if that were me, I would have been like, you know what? There is truth to that. Yes, that's her opinion.
You just called like a joke. Yeah. Oh my God. I love her so much.
Me and Destiny were just
You
like,
do why?
you're from an Ivy League school.
Call me a bitch, call me a hoe, call me anything, but if you call me a you. Yeah, you're going down.
You guys
Are you just,
asked her what
really
happened.
Stupid?
Hey girl.
Wait, hold on. Why are they mad at her? Why are these two Team Kelly? I don't understand what's going on. If you're not aware, Kelly interrogated Maria right before this during makeovers because Maria didn't want to cut her hair.
With all due respect,
Yeah, in Boston.
you're represented by a little mosquito agency that has no real meaning or impact in the fashion world. I'll give you $10,000 for every national campaign that you shot right now.
None.
How many? None. Thank you. You're really committed to defending mediocrity.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Maria didn't want to cut her hair or do the makeover. They gave her the option. They're like, do you want to do it or not? And she said no. And they got really mad at her. And Kelly was being very rude to Maria. And so now these two models saying they love Kelly. Oh, we love her. Why would you say she's she's mean? I'm so surprised by this conversation. I don't know what these girls are thinking to be defending. Kelly would not defend you guys, just so you know. These two girls. You know, at any point, Kelly would just get rid of you guys like you're nothing. Kelly probably doesn't even know this girl's name. She's like,
But I love her. She's so great. Just so loving and kind. She spreads joy. Remember when she screamed at that girl and made her cry? She's just wonderful. Just a great person all around. So nice.
Hey girl.
I'm gonna be here, you know, watching things and checking things out.
is that
Brian
necessary?
White is awesome. He's watching the social media as it goes. So, I mean, he can also bring in his perspective as well to what they're saying.
She's like our Disney princess.
They wear
Going to
clothes and
just
dresses.
Everyday life in Arizona, community college, to, oh my gosh, I'm doing a photo shoot with Rob and Tony Duran. I was like nervous.
Oh my God.
You gotta make sure you're covering your boob. Chin down a little bit.
Working with
Yeah, let's make
is
sure.
always so intense.
Right there, go full with your...
Oh my God. What is this? What on? And then everyone is watching this. Hopefully there's no children walking around this park where they're doing this photo shoot.
Right there, go full with your mouth.
Is she wearing
Lift up,
underwear
there
at
you go.
least?
He's very fast. He's directing the girls constantly.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Smash your hand.
All right.
Your fingers
So
back.
it looks like she's wearing underwear. I don't know. This is so weird. Why are they posing with a judge from America's Next Top Model nude? This is so, and they're outside and everyone's out there.
Squint, right there, perfect, perfect.
It's beautiful. Brittany, her new hair, she went from like a cute little baby doll girl to this kind of chic young woman.
Lift up, there you go. Good. Yeah, moving on. Good job, bro.
That hair makes your eyes
Super easy peasy.
Okay.
you're looking at something before you know what I'm saying?
The chemistry between me and Rob is good.
Oh
Left hand
my
cover his
God. What is
eyes. Now
this?
smash his eyes. A gentle...
Oh my God.
Don't forget his body. The thing about Yvonne, she just needs to be aware
Why are
that
they-
certain angles
why is
and
there
heights is
water?
in the body. She has to just know her body.
Stop. Oh my God. You guys, I cannot believe this right now. Everything is blurred, and even that doesn't make it better. Even that. Why does this man have a spray bottle in his hand? What are you spraying? What's going on?
1, 2, 3. Perfect, perfect. I have a beauty campaign right there.
Oh my God, unreal. Laura today crushed it.
Perfect. Done.
Okay, at least he's quick, it looks like.
Maria, it seems like she's in her own world, and at this point, she really needs to give her all, or at least try. I mean, I at least tried the curly hair today, and I don't think Maria's taking on the same attitude.
Why does
Don't
everyone
worry
care
about
what she
hurting him.
chooses? Why is everyone so invested in Maria and her hair? I've never seen the contestants on the show so worried about what someone else decided to do. That doesn't affect them at all. She had to debate Tyra and Kelly, and now she's having to defend herself against all the girls because she decided to make a decision that they gave her. I swear, I'm done. I'm done with this.
Don't worry about hurting him. Okay, but you're thinking too much.
Steady out, she's like that. Pull.
Couple more.
You got that main girl, work it.
There,
What
exactly.
is the
We
point
got
of this
it.
photo shoot?
Hold her up. Go. Nope, that was just kind of sad dad. Throw.
Like this photo shoot concept.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. There you go. That was kind of cool.
I thought you looked so elegant. You didn't look like you're struggling at all.
Really?
You're incredible. I'm really, really impressed.
Okay, did you have to be there to watch this?
You. Yeah, chin up. There you go, there you go, there you go. Relax your lips up.
Keep saying it.
Good,
Yes.
good, good.
These are good. Your intensity is awesome. Alyssa is such a beautiful girl. She just has those curves and she's so sexy.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks.
So you got to bring your flavor.
I think I need to talk to someone after watching this. Tell me why you couldn't put him in pants. Nothing? You couldn't find anything? Like not an outfit? Nothing? You're like, no, let's not do that. No one wants to see a couture look from the runway or something styled. No one wants to see that. Let's do nude. Let's do nude. Can he really go back to being a judge on the panel after being in his underwear around these girls? Is that? I guess so. I guess so.
So you got to bring your flavor to the shoot.
And last night there was a really big argument between me and
They're
Kiara,
washing her
and
hair in the
tension was kinda
fountain.
thick on set. I know she was standing there staring, watching, just smirking, just because, you know, she wants to intimidate me.
It looks too romantic.
This ain't an engagement photo.
Darian, she
Okay.
seemed a little unsure.
All right,
Relax
not
your
an
mouth.
engagement
She was,
session.
like, doing something really weird.
It's right there, right there, right there. Nope, see, I'm saying right there, and you start to bring it down.
Darian, we had a struggle with her
Facial
today.
expression.
Strong, not sexy. She needs to snap out of her head and really listen.
That's not what I want. I want strength.
I love her facial expression. She's like, excuse me? You lost me when you said engagement session for this one. That's where I was like, is this done? Because so you don't want it to be romantic. Okay. Can I at least like put on a jacket?
I want strength.
He wants strength.
Try to meet in the middle.
Like that.
If you can.
Like whatever this
Chin up.
is.
There you go. Go, 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 go.
Ring around the
Tyra
tree,
is
the
like,
bush.
She just held back a little bit. She's really athletic, and it could have made for some crazy picture. I was just expecting.
Where is this gonna go?
My shoulder.
Yeah. Perfect. Do this, and we're done with the shot. There you go. There you go.
Okay. All right. So she stepped on someone's head for this one. I don't know what is going on. I have no. All I know is that they held hands around a bush. There's a vision here, and I'm trying to see it. I'm not quite though. Okay. That looks great.
What's up, girl?
Hey, how are
Getting
you?
ready? You're on deck.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
That's going to be a major setback if you bail on this shoot.
How?
I know.
Maria, since the beginning, she's been doubting being here and unsure, and it came across in the makeover she turned down.
I don't think I'm into it enough. If I were into it enough, I would have let them cut my hair.
Into the shoot or into being here?
I think into being here.
Oh.
I've been trying to convince myself, like, you want to model, like, that's what you want to do, but
You're realizing it's not.
I don't think so. I'm sorry. There are a lot of things that I want to do in life. Like I said earlier, modeling, you know, maybe it's one of them, but it's not the only thing.
And that's okay.
Tyra, like, trusted me, and
Yeah,
she
Tyra's a
picked
big
me.
fan. You're a Harvard girl. I mean, we all are so excited for you to be here, and I see such potential.
I just don't think it's for me.
So what does that mean?
I think I really want to go home.
Oh, wow.
Modeling is not for me. I don't feel it in my heart. Like, this isn't what I want to do. I don't feel passionate about it.
That's okay.
I'm actually going to withdraw from the competition.
They made her disappear already. Oh, and they put her in a van and she's gone. And that's it. They waste no time. They're like, oh, you don't want to be here? Okay. Erase her from the picture. Get her out of here. And they shut the door and it just drives off. Not even, they don't waste any time. They're like, be gone, be gone. I really like how he approached it. He was talking to her and she was explaining it. And, you know, honestly, I respect that. If you're not passionate about it and you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I feel like had Kelly and Tyra not interrogated her after the makeovers, maybe she wouldn't feel like this. And now she has all the girls complaining to her about her decision. It must be very weighing heavy on her, right? To feel like, oh, the girls don't like me in the house and Kelly's mad at me and Tyra doesn't like me. So maybe that could have been it. And then maybe she decided, you know, it's not really worth it. I love that if she didn't want to be there, she left.
Ladies, I'm sure you guys have noticed that there's someone missing. Maria's out of the competition.
Good.
Maria
Someone say
finally
good.
home, thank God. That's less girls that I have to worry about competing against.
Yes,
Why I don't understand why they're so pressed because Maria said she doesn't want to cut her own hair. How that everyone was just so upset with her for making her own decision. Like, did you have to say good? She's like, good, yeah, I'm glad she's gone. How dare she make a decision based on her own boundaries and what she's comfortable with. She doesn't even know why she left. She's like, it's great that she left. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Like, you don't even, God forbid she left because of a serious reason. And then we have, like, the girls don't know. So I just feel like that response saying good, whoever said good, is that necessary? You could just, Maria never did anything to any of these girls. She just didn't want to cut her hair. And now she's public enemy number one.
Yeah, stand up and actually almost like you're sitting here and then fall over him.
There you go, there you go. Chin up a
What
little
is
bit.
this?
So close. Chin down, chin down.
Okay.
See, it's taking too long to get there, so then your body is here.
I'm trying not to be so.
Just don't overthink it, just get
Yeah.
lost.
Kristen disappointed me today.
Who's
because
messing up
it's
her
like
hair?
She's almost too pretty. I'm this, and I can take a picture without even trying it. I don't like that.
The entire time I'm like watching other girls photo shoot, and there's this like really romantic, their hair is like flowing in the wind, and I'm like, oh my God, mine's gonna look so stupid. I just wanna be so perfect.
It's just about listening to what the photographer wants and is telling you to do, and also giving your flavor.
I love
Have
her
fun.
face. She's like,
Right there. Bring your eyes right here.
Destiny. We gave her
Ooh,
the
he
blunt
doesn't
haircut,
sound very
kind
happy.
of rock and roll, yet she's not owning it.
Like overdo your face strong, because right now nothing's changing. It's like your whole face is on Botox.
I have never had any.
This photographer is on a rampage. He's like,
this is not working for me right now. Okay, I can't work like this. Okay, so now spray some Febreze on her.
I have never had any shots naked. I've never done the nude picture thing.
Like if we were in a room together, yeah? And I'm sat there and I'm like this, how you would look.
Perfect. Done. Okay.
How you feeling after yesterday's non-makeover? Are you recovered? I feel like your makeover was inside.
I think so, yeah. But you know, I'm keeping it curly. I'm gonna try to every time I see you guys.
I like it like this. It's different.
Yesterday's makeover thing didn't go so well. I don't want it to be over something as arbitrary as hair, because I know I'm a lot more than my hair. So I'm just gonna give it everything.
Perfect, Rob. Right there, profile. Chin up.
That's good. I can see you getting into character.
Turn your face towards me and just drop. There you go. Right there.
Victoria totally came through today.
She looks
gave
great.
Tony everything he asked. At one point, I was like, who is this girl?
Strong through the eyes. Boom. Perfect. Kiss.
No kissing.
they said they don't want it romantic, but
Good. Done.
You were amazing.
Thank you.
That means it's a wrap.
okay. Didn't they say they don't want it romantic or anything like that? And then, but for some girls, that's okay. But for other girls, that's not allowed. It's an engagement. It's becoming engagement. We don't want that. If you're going to do something like this as a model, you have to be able to trust the photographer and know where it's going to be going. These pictures are going to be, and also what they're going to be used for, how long they can be used, and who it could be floating around years from now. If you want to get signed to an agency, they might see these photos and be like, we don't want to sign her. You never know. You never know how nude photo shoots will affect a model's career in the future. If they want to, after the show, if they want to get signed to an agency or do a brand or something, work with a brand, I would tell models to really be careful doing shoots like these without having an agency with you and without having a photographer who you trust.
Here is your best shot.
Okay, what's the point of doing a photo like this if they have to blur it out for TV? This looks like a couple session photo shoot. That's what it looks like. Okay, it's the light. It looks great, but this is definitely giving. We just got engaged, everyone.
I love this shot. You look like a Greek
Should he be commenting on his own picture?
A Greek, a god. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not laughing at that.
What? Wait, are you calling yourself a Greek god?
Yeah, in this picture I am.
And what is your name, Robethius? Like, what's that?
Robethius?
I'll give you an 8.
I'm gonna go with a 10.
Thank you so much.
A 10?
An 8. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Laura.
Should Rob even be on this panel for this one? Because he's in the picture. He's like, I give this one a 10. The male model, Robethius, he did a great job. Yeah, that was me.
It's very, very hard.
Darian looks bored and kind of like she has no eyeballs. Alex, do you have eyeballs and are you seeing this? Because what are you talking about? Her eyeballs are right here.
I'm not loving it at all.
Darian, you have fallen off the radar with this shoot, unfortunately. Duran said, Darian, she has so much potential, but it looks as if she is disconnected from her partner.
I love how they disconnected, the word disconnected.
I give you a 5.
4.
It's a 7 for me.
I find Kiara's shot extremely awkward. Yeah, you know, there was 18 people involved in getting this awkward shot, right? And they made her step on someone's head for this.
I feel like you're some kind of ninja Pilates instructor pulling him
Ninja
into
Pilates
some sort of
instructor.
exercise that he-
Kiara, you have one of the lowest ratings online. I personally thought you looked like Pocahontas on steroids.
I give your photo a 4.
So
I'm going to give you a 9.
Thank you.
Okay.
Victoria.
I want to take this time to apologize to you because I just blurted out no, and I wasn't even thinking. I'm so sorry.
Well, you don't have to apologize, but I do like the fact that you are here and that you're expressing that you wish that you could have done something differently, and you're
Yes.
And
humbled
listen
and
to
that you
us.
wear your hair curly like this.
Yeah.
This is beautiful for you.
Thank you so much.
Victoria is still apologizing and regretting her decision to say no to the makeover that they said that she has a choice in. that she could say yes or no.
It might not be really who I am.
Okay. Yes or no? Let's move it.
No.
Okay, no for Victoria.
All right.
Thank you. I'll take that.
So you said no to a makeover, and why is that?
I will keep saying this. It's the illusion of choice. I'm going to look this up. What is the illusion of choice? The illusion of choice is a cognitive bias that causes people to believe they have more control over their lives than they actually do. This, I think, fits very well into what we're seeing right now with America's Next Top Model. There's a reason I keep bringing this up, because the girls are made to believe that they can make their own decision, when in reality, if you make the decision that they don't want you to do, this is what you're punished. Did you hear what Tyra said? Let me play this back.
Well, you don't have to apologize.
You don't have to
I do
apologize.
Like the fact that you are here and that you're expressing that you wish that you could have done something differently.
I like the fact that you're expressing that you wish you could have done something differently, that you should have listened to us because you know we're right, because you know that you messed up, because we told you that this is your makeover and you didn't bend over backwards to do it.
I love the shot. I love the proportion of your body. I love your foot. I love your hip bone.
Well done. This shot is 2 snaps in a circle.
Thank you. Thank you.
I noticed there's a big jump in your social media rankings this week.
Did you notice
Scores
that?
are improving, and people are leaving positive comments.
I'm gonna say a 10. Thank you.
And notice what just happened. Victoria expressed regret for her decision of not listening and getting Tyra's makeover. She apologizes for the 17th time. And then what happens? She's rewarded for that by getting a score of what? 28? I'm so bad at math. Wait, 10. She gets a high score as a reward. This is just my opinion. As a reward for apologizing and confessing her mistake. And then all the other girls are going to see that they made the right decision. You have to go with what they tell you to do. And this is just reinforcing. It's all about reinforcing this behavior. Make sure you stay in line and you do what everyone else does. And you'll be rewarded for it. Here you go. You get a high score for admitting your wrongdoing for not listening to us. Don't do it again, though.
Your body looks amazing. Your face looks amazing. It's kind of like you're giving a message to your ex-boyfriend or something, saying, like, this is
Do you know him? Are you friends with him?
It is slamming sexy.
I'm going to give you a 9.
10.
And I'll give you a 10. Destiny. What is going on with that hair?
I know.
Didn't you guys cut
That
it?
is not what I wanted. Sometimes what I want gets lost in translation. So if you do survive this week, you're gonna get the look that I wanted. Honey blonde, bleached eyebrows. Here's your best shot.
That's a completely different look. And wasn't Tyra was literally at the salon. Didn't she see all of these looks happening? She's like, that's not what I asked for. I wanted blonde. How could they get that messed up? Didn't they write down in the envelope what they wanted to do?
Destiny, what's your destiny?
Long pieces in front and shaved in the back.
And what is this picture? It looks like he's helping her up.
What I see in your pictures is fear. I see somebody that is scared.
Destiny, my score for you this week is a 7.
7.
6. Okay, thanks. Kristen.
I don't think the picture's as bad as I thought.
Okay, let's see. Kristen's face is gorgeous, but her pose doesn't look effortless to me. Didn't they tell her to do that pose? Aren't they? I saw like 20 people on that set telling her do this and going literally messing up their hair and doing that. And I think she looks absolutely gorgeous in this shot though. Wow, look at this face right here. And the picture looks stunning. It's beautiful, like beautifully shot picture.
I don't think the picture's as bad as I thought it would be, because
you thought it would be
when I was
bad?
working with you, I thought that you were quite difficult to work with, because it just seemed like you didn't want to be there.
I love
What?
this picture. I think your face has the right type of tension.
She
but
looks
your film
amazing.
in general did not have this.
I give Kristen a 7.
How can Rob say that?
8.
I think this picture's crazy, like the fact that
Okay,
you use your
this is
little
interesting.
gap in your tooth again.
That gap tooth is like the road to fashion stardom. I love
The road
it.
to fashion
Debbie said Leela, the most high fashion girl of the bunch.
She really
I would
is.
like to
She has a
see
cool
brought
look.
Something a little more womanly to the picture.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a little borderline like teenager.
I'm gonna give you a
That's
10. 'cause I
weird.
think it's an
That's a
amazing
weird thing
shot.
to say for
And I'm
this
gonna
one.
give you
I think you have what it takes to
Okay,
really
this is my least favorite picture.
What'd you think?
I kind of get scared of having my ass in the focal point of all the pictures. I don't know, I don't want it to be like the only thing that I'm like known for.
Branding, honey. I actually like the booty. I think as a model,
Branding.
you gotta be known for something. It means it stands out.
Your fans are really disappointed with you this week. Here's a video from
Why?
Megan.
This photographer is incredible. Look at these pictures, though. The quality, the lighting, how these were edited. It's literally perfect.
And short is not a bad thing, but when you're supposed to be a tall model and represent a tall model as opposed to a petite model, that's when it becomes you're not representing what you are.
So it's very important to
Do you like the
use
picture or
full
not, Tyra?
vision of your body. I give this a 7.
I'm gonna go with a 9.
10. That needs a 10.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
no,
Up
that's
next
wrong.
is Alyssa.
I love your proportion. I love the curve. I love how feminine you are in the picture. I mean, to
Okay.
me, you could sell anything.
See, but
with
then you
this
see
pic.
how they have to add in this to cover the picture. It kind of just ruins it. So that's why I'm saying, at least if you're gonna do all this, just have them wear like a bra or something, and that way you don't have to ruin the picture by doing this.
You are Megan Fox and J-Lo's baby. That's a model.
Is Kelly gonna
said
give her a
Alyssa
10?
is perfect. Looks like a professional model.
Did
already.
Kelly write that?
I love it.
9.
An 8?
Thank you very much.
Kelly
Okay,
gave her.
girls,
Now
when we
she's.
come
I
back-
think she's the one who said that she loves Kelly. And then Kelly gave her the lowest score out of all 3. It wasn't enough, girl. It wasn't enough. Kelly's like, the best I could do is an 8 after you said that you loved me. Sorry. You're going to have to suck up more than that. Did you guys see this? Victoria got the #1 spot. Is my theory adding up yet? Because look at this. They are rewarding Victoria. This is, again, just my personal theory. But for them to be, they're laying it on thick too. They're not even trying to hide it. They're like, because you apologized for your big mistake, we're going to let you have best photo this week. And we're going to give you the highest score. Let's see who's in the bottom 2, shall we?
I will only call one name, and the girl that I do not call must immediately return to your home here, pack your bags, and go home. Yvonne, I look at you, and you are absolutely stunning. For some reason, the public didn't like your photo as much as I did, and neither did the judges, and that's why you stand before me. And then we have Darian, this beautiful girl with these big eyes and beautiful brown lips, but for some reason gets a little bit pushy when it comes to being in a photo. Darian and
lips?
Yvonne, you both have 16 points from the judges. So your social media scores are going to determine
Oh my
your
God.
fate. And
Random
it is
people on
so
the internet
tight.
will choose
It's
your fate.
crazy. So who stays in this competition?
Maybe Yvonne's? Oh.
There is a tie, but the fan vote made the decision. And Yvonne, you're safe.
By like 2 points.
Yvonne, you have 4.81. Darian, you have 4.78. And it goes to show
4.5
just how
people
important
voted.
everybody out there is.
Aw.
Congratulations, Yvonne.
Thank you.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So Darian, I know that you are so upset to come this far, and you have such a personality and effervescence, and I know you really want this, right?
I'm devastated, Tyra. I can't even breathe.
You wish you could do it all over again, don't you? Well, guess what?
Tyra!
What?
Stop it. Don't play with me.
Guess what?
She's
Every
staying?
single girl that is eliminated this cycle will get a chance to come back. You will compete in every single photo shoot.
Okay.
So the fans will be seeing your photo shoots, and they will vote for one of you to come back.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Wow. So
Thank
she.
you so much.
So she's still leaving,
Oh my God.
but she has a chance to come back. Are the people actually voting? Because I think someone left a comment saying, no, there was actually a message board and this is all real. Do you guys really believe these comments are real? Maybe I'm wrong. But I think some of them are made up, personally. But let me know in the comments. And what do you guys think about Maria leaving the competition? Do you agree with her decision? Do you think it's just because she's not passionate, or do you think it's something else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video.